So what is the Amelco data highway? At the core of it, it really is just our way to share data in real time. Our internal data from our trading system and our betting system with third parties. Now it's backed by Apache Kafka, and this in the middle here represents the Apache Kafka instance, and it's partitioned into different topics. Now each customer who has an instance of our platform will have different shareable items like bets and accounts, and they will be able to share with third parties themselves, or sometimes we have third-party integrations to support other things. Those users need data. Now, one thing about the Amelco data highway is that the data is cleaned and anonymized where necessary, or sensitive data removed before it's published here. Obviously, we can't publish sensitive data from our internal data stores. And one of the big things to note is that it uses a schema registry. That's this thing on the left here. Very simply put, it just stores what the current structure of a message is. And as the system evolves and our system with different product releases starts to change the structure of our data, that structure will be saved in the schema registry, so that, rest assured, the consumers will be able to deserialize it. And that gives a sort of safety to the consuming applications. The system itself is based on AWS MSK, which is their managed version of Kafka, and it uses IAM or AWS IAM security. So what does this mean? It means that you have an IAM principal in the AWS system, and that user can be seen as a service account. Is given to consumers, and they use that service account to authenticate and be authorized on the system. And if you follow the normal AWS docs on how to authenticate, you will find a lot of content. And that about wraps up a good summary of what the Amelco data highway is all about. It's about sharing data from internal to our external users in real time.